Yo, right here in the small box.
I'm heating up, I'm trying to burn down Toronto. Better keep 6 feet space, this 6-side shit contagious. Money coming in, all I see is numbers, like I'm in the Matrix. We've been in the trap.
In here and all that. Either way, look, I'm gonna dive in. First time listen. I made sure to avoid every single video out there about this, so I never watched nothing. I'm coming into this fresh, with an open mind. Of course, y'all know me. I'm still gonna be critical when it comes to him. Okay, you can't say what you say and do what you do, and then there's nothing to show for it. Okay, so I'm going to be critical about that. So with that being said, welcome back to the Flex Mob. Salute to everybody in the chat. Y'all know what time it is, so let's make it happen. All right, let's go. Yo, right here in the small box, Welcome back to Single Seater Reactions, only on the Flex Mob Network. I'm Flex. Welcome back to the channel. We gonna do this. We gonna do this. So enough of me talking. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the reaction. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when I drop my videos, or when I'm live like right now. And God Almighty help me, please. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel. Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked to my right, you niggas was standing beside me.
Is this the song? Is this the song, or is he trying to intro something?
I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel. Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked to my right, you niggas was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who try me? Let's go.
Oh, okay, no. See, this is my issue now. Like, yo, it's like every year we hear him talk about his fake friends. But you know, when you're in the industry, you don't have real friends to begin with. So why do you continue to cry about the people that you expect to be beside you because you did some favors for them? Congratulations. You did them a favor, but not in your favor. And yo, on top of that, doesn't this alone, you know what? Let me stop.
What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go. Let's go. I'm whipping around on like 600 acres. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You niggas just better not ask for no favor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's love for my brothers and debt to a traitor. Let's go. She might decide to say no to me now, but say yes to me later. Let's go. Her ass is all natty like Florida Gator. Let's go.
Bro, brother, why you driving? Like, what you trying? Isn't there a lawsuit? I'm sorry. Isn't there a lawsuit happening? Like, I can't get past that. My brain can't get past that. You can't call the feds and then tell them about your own father. But then you come out and, you know what? Let me stop. Because I feel like I'm making too much sense.
Switch on the guys that supported a hater. Let's go. What's the get back for niggas is TBD. I look at this shit like a BTC. Could be down this week, then I'm up next week. I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel. Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked to my right, you niggas was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who try me? Let's go. What did I miss?
And why is he trying to do a dance that we've already been doing? Like, niggas been cooking, niggas been driving. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm trying. I'm really trying, but I can't get past everything that's happened. I can't. Because you can't do that and then go around and do something like this. Like, bro, this man has his whole loadout on the... Hold on a second. Since when does he talk guns? Since when does Drake talk guns? He's always talked about it. Since when do you have... Oh, you have a lawsuit You have a lawsuit. I can't get past that. Bro, you're going up against all of hip-hop, and yet you're still using hip-hop. You're a fraud. Since when? Since when? And why are we here now? You're talking about your fake friends while you have guns on the ground. You can't even pick them up, but you want to show them off. Oh my God. Facts, take accountability for your actions. He doesn't know how to do that. That makes him a bird.
What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go.
Because, yo, oh, what the fuck? Yo, why is he in one of the... What is it? He was in the truck for this one, no? Oh, my God. Oh, shoot. You want to know the sad part? You want to know the sad part about that? He's definitely tone deaf. He's definitely tone deaf, but we're going to get to that in a second. But you want to know the sad part? Like the really sad and unfortunate... This nigga got ice cubes in the back of a truck. This nigga got ice cubes in the back of a truck. You really trying your hardest. You really trying your hard. You're doing everything you can. But yo, the amazing part about this is a part of the artistry that you're supposed to be using. The sad part that I want to mention is that if that lawsuit never existed, if you never cried after you lost, if you were to drop this song, aside from what people care about you or what people like heard about you or what they listen to in the songs, I'm not saying everybody at the same time, but for the people that can appreciate a good song, we would be appreciating this song more differently than how we are now. Like I said, not all of you, but some of you. Because you know what? Aside from the weak-ass lyrics, and you really not talking about anything, that's still something you got to work on, because for some reason, you just can't get out of this mindset thinking that you're the king, but you wear no crown. You still can't get out of that. Your bars are subpar. Everyone's talking about he's a lyricist, but there's barely any lyrics to really say that he's a lyricist. Like, I'm going to speak after.
Hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Yeah, niggas get punched in the face with some TLC shit on the dead guy. Some TLC shit, cause my nigga, you gon' need a chili ice pack for your left eye. I'm back in your city tonight, walking around my head high. I saw bro end up pop out with them, but been dead riding gang since headlines.
No way. No way. Who is he speaking about? Who is he speaking about? Who is he speaking about? Yo, Mad Raven, it's unfortunate, but trust and believe me. Remember, you guys are probably out there in America. Y'all are getting it here from a Canadian. Canadians are saying that he's still a lyricist. But these lyrics are kindergarten bars. People are falling for the trap. These are subpar bars. Anybody can say and do this and deliver it. The only reason why it works for him is because of what UMG did for him. I'm telling you. I can show you some of the comments on some of the Canadian Instagram posts. People are really saying that this guy is one of one. I promise you. I've been reading comments on Instagram. It is haunting. He's talking about LeBron. He's talking about LeBron or DeRozan. Oh my God. He's still on your skin. LeBron James is still on your skin. You bitch-made mother. You are such a bird. You are still roasting a man that you have branded on your dirty skin. Oh, God almighty.
It feels like nobody's there until you start giving out two tones. And nobody cares until they in front of your tombstone. Y'all been on that type of timing for too long. Iceman, Tiffany, Bluestones. I done made plenty shit right at a 2 wrong shit. Let's go.
Why is he driving? Why does he keep driving? What are you trying to do? Now you're gonna flex your wrist? What does that do for us?
Let's go.
We can see that for any other young nigga out there when they flex their wrist. That means nothing. You're 40.
Let's go. Let's.
This bitch made more. No. Nigga, hurry up and close. No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this again. We are not doing this again. No way we're going through this again. Brother, why did you cut your hair? Why did you cut your hair? Now you got little oxtails at the back of your head, Nick. Stop doing this to yourself. Stop doing this to yourself. Don't you have had enough? Is that why you want to be in the limelight so bad? You just want the world to roast you, nigga? Bro, cut it out. This is weirdo energy. I swear to God, anyhow this nigga puts his fingernails out talking about, y'all see this? Bitch, I don't want to. Man, I'm sick of this. Why do people like this?
Hey, yeah, let's go, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go, let's go. What did I miss? When I was looking at y'all and cooking with y'all and giving out verses and bookings to y'all, making sure I was with Hitman. What did I miss?
This nigga rolling his S's. What did I miss? This nigga trying to slither on a track like, what did I miss? You're such a bird. This is bird energy. That's all I got. This is bird-like energy, bruh. You one of the girls. You're a ting. You're a chick. You're a bird.
When you was all in my crib, looking at hoes, word for word at all of the shows, you always felt like this, man. What did I miss?
This stupid ass dance again, bro. Oh my God. This man's trying to act big in the back of a U-Haul. Why? You're trying to act big in the back of a U-Haul. What is you doing with your life? How's Adonis? How is he? Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. Like, what? How is Adonis? How is his child? You're supposed to be tending to your child, not toting guns and still trying to talk big at 40 years old. You trying to beef with the industry. You trying to beef with all the people that hate you. Nigga, it really don't matter. He dancing in an icebox. He's dancing in an ice. Said he got that icebox square. My heart used to be. Bitch ass nigga. Bro, there's no way. Look, from the back of a U-Haul to him with his freaking, like, his little gun setup. Like, this does nothing for me. This does nothing for me. The one thing that bothers me is that why? Just pay attention and just look at everything that's happened and look at the timeline. It's not a good timeline. It's really not. He even stole the album cover. Google Breezo George Gervin Iceman Edition 3. Oh no, I already know about that. That's not my thing. I'm trying to understand this little dance he keep doing. I'm trying to understand this dance he keep doing, because we've been doing this. You know? You know what this reminds me of? You know what this reminds me of? Y'all remember? I don't know if y'all know, but that one dude that had that single mom dance, or the single mom track, and he had a little dance to it. That's what this dance reminded me of. You couldn't have second thoughts, or something like that. Now you're single mom. Now you're some shit like that. Like, it's the same dance. Like, and the dude was holding the diapers and everything. So I want to, and then he was swinging his arms. So when I see him do this shit, it reminds me of that, because that song went viral for a little bit, you know? So, yeah, but even the dance is not his. Like, god damn, bro. Why aren't you Tootsie sliding, bro? Why didn't you bring back the Tootsie slide? That's yours. Use it. How you make a dance that you don't use? To this day, Soulja Boy is still cranking that. Pause. How you make a dance you don't even know? Use your own dance no more. Come on, go ahead, get on your tippy toes. Go ahead and do them pirouettes. Like, what is we on? What are we doing? It's called Amerigun. Ain't that the Migos that? Pretty much. I don't want to say that. The Migos used to do it. Just like what Sharon said, Quavo used to do it. Even Skipper the Flipper, technically the fourth Migo, he was doing that too. Everybody used to do that. But everybody thinks dude is innovative, especially here in Toronto. People in Toronto really think dude is innovative, but that just goes to show you that people in Toronto really don't know what be going on around there for real, man. Because once you start to break down all the things that this man's been taking, now you got to look at him and be like, so what did you really do? Oh my goodness. It's just ridiculous. Oh yeah, the drip too hard file. That's true. He stayed looking for inspiration. Girl, don't do that. Don't shoot him, Bale. Don't shoot him, Bale. That's ridiculous. But, yeah. No. I'm not a fan. This could have been better if none of what is going on right now is happening. You can't throw out a lawsuit at your own father, Lucien Grange. You can't do that and then try to put out tracks like this. That's not gonna receive well over here from me. Okay, you can't talk and cry about all your fake friends that you thought were your real friends, like you're in elementary school on some grade 3 like shit. Like, you can't do that. You can't gun talk, and then all of a sudden you want to start holding them off. Like, you can't, bro. You had imaginary guns for years, and now all of a sudden you trying to hold this. You trying to hold this one big machine. Bro, what are we doing? Honest question for real, what's up? Do you really think that, or are they just trying to get on? Yo, Matt Raven, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, it's a bit of both. If you guys remembered the live stream that I did from Wingstop, and towards the end, I was doing a little interview with the person that created the event, and how he was talking about you don't really need Drake to get popping. You need the community to make things work in Toronto. The reality is that the community here don't really support people with their endeavors. It's more about, let's look at who's the best instead of let's look at who's the up and coming here. I want to make that clear for here. That's what it is here. So when you see people from here speak about, oh, this is fire, this is dope, all that, going back to your question, it's a bit of both. Do they really think that? Yes. Or are they trying to get on? Also, yes. It's both of it mixed together like that. That's what happens. That's how twisted it is. It's backwards. Cause instead of supporting somebody that might be putting in way more work than dude, you want to go to subpar talent to see what's good, or to use that as your gauge as, oh, this is what it needs to be here. when in reality it can be completely something else. Sharon, I promise you, that's what it is. That's what it is. And that's how twisted it is. That just goes to show you that we really don't know too much about things outside of these borders. If something stumbles upon like our algorithm that might intrigue us, then we might learn from that moment. But other than that, that's a piece of information aside from the entire encyclopedia of things that we really should be knowing about. You know? Bro, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, it's mid to me. It's mid to me. It's always going to be like that. The MF is 3 years older than me and acts like he's still in high school. Bro, that's crazy. Y'all kicked off Toby. He was about to be a great step and save wheelchair. The nerve of you, Degrassi. Don't kill me. But yeah, nah. I'm not going to sit here and lie to myself. This song would have been so much better if the lawsuit never existed. Remember what I say all the time. I like things that just sound good to me. I like things that just sound good to me. If you take that little statement to a S tier artist, you can manipulate that in a sense because a lot of people think that way. All it takes is for something to sound good. Y'all see the marketing campaign behind this though that he's really trying to push? The reality is that that's the artistry that artists do. If artists have a good idea, they would package it together in a little media package to go along with your music, with your album, where you have all your music videos ready, all your singles are ready, anything else in terms of marketing, pushing your name, however, that's ready. This is what we do. So the fact that you need to throw out a lawsuit, but then you want to do this is crazy. This is crazy. It wouldn't have mattered to me either way. That's valid because it's not supposed to be for everybody. But you can still kind of manipulate that in a way. This is something that should be studied. Absolutely. But the funny thing is, this is not the person to learn from because you can learn that from any other artist. That's the funny part. But either way, like, it's cool. Like, you know, I give it like a D+. You know what I'm saying? D+ for being disrespectful to hip-hop. Like, bro, what are we doing? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. This is crazy.
I don't live in present tense. So just over a Daytona. Girl, my life been like a kid drama. Walking to...
Bye. Have a beautiful time.